flesh-hungry beasts now.
At least with this game, the story becomes more and more apparent the more you play into it. Because it just does kind of drop you off, and it leaves you to go, what the hell is going on around me? But through interactions with NPCs, more so than I would say the Souls games have.
Feed you the lore.
Yeah.
Still lingering about.
Place it around and make you go, ooh, piece of candy.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
Mm-hmm.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
And she gives us a emoticon. Wave conviction. I'll replace conviction with it. Eileen the Crow. She's what's referred to in this game as the Hunter of Hunters. But I mean, this game's story is moderately complex, but it doesn't require, like, 4 different PhDs to assemble the story like the Souls games do. Well, the other Souls games.
Cat's crying.
I mean, those you can get at least a general feel of the lore of the area. With this, you actually get the lore of what's actually going on in this entire area. What caused everything to go to shit, when it happened approximately. Because they still have the time tomfoolery in this. Which is something that I don't think From Software is ever going to let up on, is time tomfoolery in their games. This is the Saw Spear over here. Or, multi-timeline shenanigans. More so in Dark Souls or Bloodborne, would you say? Bloodborne. Okay. Like, I mean, some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't. But, I mean... all you really need to know about the other Soul series is the other games in the Soul series is, Praise the Sun, and, they are even less understandable than Bloodborne is. Story-wise. Like, you actually have to hound for the stories. Like in this, the lores get presented to you in at least a semi-reasonable fashion. I have more rats to kill. Have I aggroed that guy? I did aggro that guy. No. You are not doing any of that. There we go. I'm excited, though, for Dark Souls 3 when that comes out. But out of all of the Souls games so far, though, I would say that Bloodborne has the richest lore. So I'll just take a bit of working. Everything does interconnect. Very nicely. Ah! You missed. Miss again. God, you're all terrible shots. Apparently I'm cursed. Which actually does come in a little bit, story-wise. Well, not a little bit, but a bit later. Doing the DLC stuff. Because while the Yarnamites here are technically hunting, they are not hunters. It's a really big difference in the world, is being a hunter and a civilian hunter. The proper hunters were created by the Healing Church to help combat the Plague of the Beasts alongside the Yarnamites itself. So... flesh-eating crows. Alright. So what I'm thinking of doing is going up that way and opening up that exit up there. Because that'll actually lead me closer to where I need to go from here, rather than having to burn one of the hunter's marks. It'll also open up the path for me when I actually come back through here for real. So yay! Ah! You know what? I just don't want to deal with you guys. Only got one. Madman's Knowledge. There's two of them now. Alright, so the Madman's Knowledge are the items that I require to level up in this game. Alrighty. See you when you return. Also, I love this song.
Jumpin' Jack by Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
No, I'm...
Oh. Thought you meant this song that I was listening to. You bet.
But no, I'm referring to this.
You're like, ooh, I like this song. And I'm sitting here like, oh, because it was the timing. The song had just started and you said that. I'm like, oh, you like the song.
I'm not picky with a lot of your music. Swing's not bad. Swing's not bad at all. How did I miss those blood vials on the chair? Blood vials. Wonderful. Alright. So I'm going to, before I go anywhere else... Ah, no. Use multiple. Alright. There we go. That gives me enough for my level up now. Madman's Knowledge is kind of an idea sort of thing. Through contact with these items, it brings you closer, and I'm kind of reading, or reciting what I remember from the game text, is bringing you closer to the Eldritch Truth. Alright. So let us head back to the Hunter's Dream. And I shall take a drink of water real quick. And the doll now stands. There are items here to collect. Old Hunter Bell. That one's for NPC summons to help me out. Oh, yes, doll. Hunter pipes in her commentary whenever she feels the need to.
Yep.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
She is beautiful. But yes, like if me and Hunter ever plan on doing co-op stuff, it'll probably be me moving out. Yeah, me and Hunter in separate rooms, probably through Skype. That way we can actually properly stream it without any echo. Alrighty, let's do some
Very
level up.
well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Alrighty, so now I need to decide what sort of a weapon I should at least go for the mid-game. I have no earthly idea what to go for. Just give me a moment here. I might cut this little segment out in between now and uploading this to YouTube. Unplug my controller. Okay, so for trick weapons... Alright, I'm going to drop a link to the weapons in the chat. See if some sort of idea can be formulated based off of these. Pretty much what I'm saying is look at something that looks cool and let me know what you think. And then I'll consider it for weapons. Skill, strength, skill, blood, arcane. Strength, skill, blood, arcane. Not particularly, we didn't. I'm actually looking at going for the blood letter, which is a hilarious weapon. That requires me to go through the DLC. That means I could go a blood tinge build for once. Now, pretty much what me and Hunter did for Valentine's Day was just kind of lazed around the house. Did our normal stuff. Okay, so I'll level you up to 10. Strength to 16. You up 1, you up 2. That was a fun movie. So in the meantime, I'm just going to upgrade the Hunter's Axe. Also, no, Garamond is not here.